Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new Plushie Network service announcement. Today we're not announcing anything new. We're not announcing new features, new mini games, but we are announcing that something big will be happening today. We have a big announcement today, September 1st, and let's just go ahead and unravel it. So first of all, I'd like to say that Plushie Network has been a service mainly based for children around my age, younger, children even older. I've had some people use Plushie Network that are in their 20s. And, the whole point of the service was to offer a free, a fun, Minecraft minigame, like the high-pixel, lifeboat, kind of like server experience. That's what I wanted to do, but do it in a fairer way than, Lifeboat does with their pay-to-win stuff. I did it in a fairer way with the Plushie point system. You got the leaderboards and everything. But, putting all those things aside, there comes a time when every service starts that there's an ending as well. There's always an ending to service. There was an end for the Nintendo Wi-Fi, for Wii and DS. There was an end for Xbox Live on the original Xbox. And sadly, this system is going to play into Nintendo Network and eventually PlayStation Network on PS3 and PS4 when the day comes. It's going to happen, and Plushie Network is no different, because I don't have people paid to run the services. I do it all by myself. I made the services, I made the mini games. I didn't pay anybody to help me. And none of the stuff on Plushie Network is automated in the way I had to do it, because it's not integrated in the Wii U. It's external. It's literally me running the services. With that in mind, that takes a lot of a lot of time to set the whole thing up, to host. And it's fun, but there comes a time when you have to move on. And sadly, today I'm announcing that Plushie Network Live will be discontinued on January 31st next year. And the reason why I picked this date is because I want everybody to have as much time as they can to spend their Plushie points. Now, you don't have to spend all your Plushie points or clear out your account right now. You don't have to do it right now, because you got like 5 months left. You're fine. You don't need to rush at all, okay? You can take your time, because there's still 4 months left. So we have till January 31st, 2020, and I won't be hosting my mini games any longer. And all Plushie Network systems will be going down, except for the website, where you can still download skin packs and the Plushie Network SDK. Now, one thing about online service is that every time this happens, whenever a big online service, or even a small one, goes down, and there's people that actually like the service, and they'll start working on their own services. Like WeConnect 24 went down in 2014. Reconnect 24 went up in 2016. Xbox Live went down, and you already had X-Link Kai by 2003. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think Plushie Network's an exception. And I've actually made it easy to host the Plushie. I made my own software where you can host it, and literally it's just a bunch of text documents. It's really easy to host, but it takes man hours, to host the mini games and to learn how to host the mini games. How many zombies should I spawn in round 1, 2, and I have all of that already built in, all those stuff, resources, documentation, everything that you would need to host your own Plushie Network. And hopefully somebody can host their own Plushie Network. I don't know if it will happen, but that's what I'm banking on here. And it's going to be one of you guys out there that has to host their own Plushie Network, because there was an audience, and there still is at this point in time, when this announcement was made, September 1st of 2019. Now, it's not that Plushie Network, I don't like hosting it. I love hosting it. It's my passion. But you have other passions in life, and there's one big thing about Plushie Network. It's always been free, okay? I always say this, if you had to pay for something with Plushie Network, I'd say it's a scam, even if I created it. Everything's free. I don't have to pay money for my websites. I don't have to pay anything because I'm using free resources and resources that I made to where I don't have to ask people, hey, can you subscribe to this or stuff like that. I didn't have to do that because I made everything myself. I use resources out there on the internet, and here's where I am. And yes, there were restrictions of what I could do, but I mean, look where I got now. I mean, we got an account service, mini games, all that stuff. I look what I've been able to accomplish with very little resources, and all those resources are already out there on the website. Plushie Network hosting client, already all set up. You just need to figure out what to do with it, and but Plushie Network's being discontinued. And let me just say this: after Plushie Network is discontinued, starting, I'm just going to give you the specific time, 10 p.m. January 31st of 2020. That is when everything's going down. That's when I'm shutting down. If I'm hosting a game on that around that time, I'm just gonna exit real quick, not even saying. And you'll start seeing the websites getting changed at around 10 p.m. January 31st of 2020. And once this is gone, it's gone. I mean, the Plushie account's website, you're gonna have a discontinuation message. Trophy's website will be up, so you can view other people's trophies, but you can't unlock any trophies. I'm not hosting anymore. Done. Plushie Network is done. You can't make an account. You can't manage your account. You can't add. You can't have points. You can't spend points. You can't look at. You can look at the leaderboard, but it won't be updated. It'll be the final. Whatever is there at the time of discontinuation, it'll be updated one last time, and after that last time, it's done. Plushie Network is gone. Like, the website will be up for as long as the site holders want to keep my website up. I'm not going to manage it. I'm not going to moderate it. I'm not going to do anything. It'll all be shut down. And Live Plushie Network, the Discord server, you won't be able to post anymore as of that time. You'll, again, just discontinuation message. That's all you're going to see. A message saying this was here, and it's gone. So that's what's going to happen on January 31st of 2020. And, I'd just like to say that hosting the service for, like, what, two years and a month now? Once it's discontinued, it'll be 2 years and a month. It's been a long journey hosting. Obviously, I made a lot of friends, lost a lot of friends. A lot of people have used the service, and it kind of gets everybody together in a certain way. And I just want to say that maybe we can do that one more time before the service is gone. Let's just get everybody that uses the service, everyone, just get them on. If you got friends that use Plushie Network and they're on Switch or something, just get them on one last time. Just come back and for the last 4 months and have some fun before the service is gone. Anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for using Plushie Network and our services, and I hope you continue to use our services up until the point that we effectively discontinue Plushie Network. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.